Hello, graduating class of 2020. I stand here today to congratulate you on this incredible accomplishment. Not only for your academic accomplishments, but the personal sacrifices that you've had to make during this unprecedented time. Unlike students before you, today you're entering the world during a global pandemic. The coronavirus forced you to adapt during your final year, leaving your friends and your teachers in an effort to keep those around you safe. And you know what? You did it. Today, we aren't just praising you for your academic achievements, we are praising your choices and actions, which helped save countless lives. I am so proud of you. I know each of your futures are so bright. So congratulations to the class of 2020. Good luck to you in your adventures ahead.
Good afternoon and welcome to the Franklin County High School 2020 virtual graduation. My name is Mark Kopp and I'm proud to be the superintendent of Franklin County Schools. It is my honor and privilege to welcome all of the students, parents, family, and community members tuning in to this first ever virtual graduation ceremony. I would like to take a moment and recognize several people who have helped our students reach this very important milestone in their lives. These include our Board of Education members, Natalie Lyle, Chuck Fletcher, Belinda Henson, Larry Perkins, and Justin Watterson. Our Assistant Superintendents, Charla Six and John Fields, all of our directors and central office staff members, our principals and school administration in all of our buildings, our amazing teachers and instructional staff members, including all of our staff members providing special education services, our custodians and our maintenance staff, bus drivers and transportation staff, cooks and food and nutrition staff, secretaries and support staff, our substitute teachers, and all of those who have played a role in helping our students achieve this goal of graduating. It's important to note that this goal has been a long time coming for you all. You have worked hard to achieve this goal, and we as a staff and community could not be more proud of you. You've faced numerous challenges along the way, including the challenges you have faced over the last few months. You all deserve to be honored for your accomplishments, and we are proud to honor you in this virtual ceremony today and at an in-person ceremony in the future when the restrictions we are currently facing are lifted. Today is the culmination of a great deal of effort and sacrifices you all have made, and tomorrow is the first day of the rest of your lives. Make the most of every day moving forward. Use everything you have learned and experienced along this journey to guide you as you take the next step in your life. We are also incredibly proud of you. Thank you for allowing us to help you arrive at this great day. It is now my pleasure to introduce to you the principal of Franklin County High School, Mr. Charles Lewis.
Good afternoon. My name is Charles Lewis, and I'm the principal of Franklin County High School. I'm honored to have the privilege of leading this unique ceremony to honor the class of 2020. First, I would like to thank all the people that have worked to make the graduation a possibility in this unique and challenging circumstance. First off, our Franklin County Board of Education members, Mr. Justin Watterson, Ms. Belinda Henson, Mr. Chuck Fletcher, Mr. Larry Perkins, and Ms. Natalie Lyle. Our superintendent, Mr. Mark Kopp, assistant superintendents, Mr. John Fields and Ms. Charlotte Six, and all the faculty and staff of Franklin County High School that have worked to help make today happen. At this time, I would like to introduce senior class co-presidents Amelia Peevler and Camden Ritchie.
Thank you to everyone who tuned in today to watch us graduate, as unconventional as it is. Throughout my life, a lot of people have given me the advice, don't dwell on the past. But as the legend Mr. Johnson puts it, there are extenuating circumstances to every situation. Just for a moment, I'd like us to dwell on the past 4 years together as a class. From the first day of freshman year, being really nervous and probably getting lost in the hallways, to the first day of senior year, watching the sun rise over us as Zoe Parker blessed the food at senior sunrise. From our first football game and learning the beloved fight song, to our last basketball game, screaming it at the top of our lungs, knowing it could be the last time. From our first Sadie Hawkins dance and learning who has a hay allergy, to our final homecoming and wishing those nights would never end. One of the things I'm the most grateful for at Franklin County High School are the strong traditions that will never go away. A lot of people take for granted how good we have it at Franklin County. Many of us realized it when it was abruptly taken away from us. However, right now is the time to reflect on our time at FCHS and appreciate how blessed we are to have had our traditions, our friends, our teachers, and most importantly, our school. There's a certain feeling of pride and comfort at Franklin County that Franklin County holds on to. Whether it's a dance, musical, pageant, or ball game, you can walk into the school and take pride in the tireless effort put in to keep its traditions going. I hope that every senior who has gone to Franklin County for any amount of time has felt and reciprocates the love that this school gives. The past 4 years have shaped us in so many ways. We've grown as students, servants, leaders, friends, and bonded together as a class more than imaginable. The class of 2020 is so incredibly strong for so many reasons. We've faced so many obstacles and adversities throughout our lives and our high school careers and are currently facing one of the most unique situations of our time. However, although it has been an unexpected turn of events, Franklin County seniors are strong, and I know that in the future we will look back on these days and realize that we had much greater days ahead, and we have so many more memories and experiences to make. We will push past this to go on our own paths, and our strength and perseverance will lead us to do great things in this world. But in the meantime, we can all thank God we went to Franklin County High. Thank you.
When we left school 2 months ago, everyone thought that we would be back by now. We told ourselves we would be back in a few weeks. Because of this, I never got closure by saying goodbye. So I'm going to say it now. Goodbye. Goodbye to the teachers who often came to school early and left late to make sure that we learned the content. Goodbye to the parents who not only spent countless nights dealing with us students being stressed out about a test the next morning, or needing help on homework at 11 o'clock at night, or taking us to practices or games that sometimes took way too long, but also took time out of their lives to help the school, whether it be through bringing food to a dance or coming to support a game or a pageant or any of the other countless things our parents did to support us that often went unnoticed. Goodbye to my fellow class officers, Amelia Peevler, Taryn Ritchie, Aaliyah Jones, Autumn Bailey, Jake Parrott, Peyton McAmary, and Jake Thomas, who have all done so much to make this senior year amazing. Without these people, this year would not be nearly as great as it was. And finally, goodbye Franklin County class of 2020. I have grown up with most of you since middle school, and while I know some of you a lot more than others, every single one of you has impacted me in some way. And there's not a single person in our class that I am not going to miss next year. Thank you guys so much for electing me and Amelia as your presidents. It has been the greatest experience of my life, and I have learned so much and become a better person because of it. Goodbye, Franklin County High School. And thank you for being the best high school I could have ever gone to. Of course I'm saying goodbye, but it's just a formality, because it's not really goodbye. We may be leaving Franklin County, but Franklin County is not leaving us. The memories this school has given us these 4 years will always be with us. We always remember those late nights dancing in a barn or our cafeteria, or the first time we saw a musical or play or pageant or a band or chorus performances, or any of our sports games, and realized how talented our school is. We will never forget going to the state championship game our freshman year to support our Lady Flyers, and then going back to state our senior year. While we may have missed these past 2 months of high school, the 3 years and 7 months that we did get to experience has been the best time of my life and shaped who I am as a person. I will always love Franklin County High School.
Today does not happen by accident, nor does it happen in isolation. To graduate from high school is not simply to honor the last 4 years, but to recognize and celebrate the culmination of 13 years of hard work by 3 very important groups. The first are the students, who will be honored shortly in their caps and gowns and their various stoles and cords. The second have made sure that students had what they needed to be successful. They have spent countless hours helping with homework, referring to school activities, and communicating with and advocating for their students. Parents and guardians, thank you and congratulations. As well, school just doesn't happen. It's the hard work of many dedicated adults that create the opportunity for learning. It isn't only the teachers, however, that have played a role in this achievement. It's all the people who make school a much more than a building. Bus drivers, custodians, cooks, all the staff. To all those who have worked with students and have made this day a reality, thank you. As students receive their diplomas, you will notice that many are wearing various stoles, tassels, medallions, and pins, indicating high honors and membership in different organizations. These honors recognize the students' commitment to the organization and their peers and are the result of their hard work and dedication. Donald James Erith III. Abraham Wasim Al-Hamdani. Taylor Grace Ambergy. Tyler Jacob Arterburn. Zyshawn Marion Atkinson. Monica Avalos Ramirez. Autumn Grace Bailey. Dawson Asher Barano. Joy Atay Baby. Victoria Grace Bemis. Alexander Willer Bentley. Laren Reed Bishop. Michael Eugene Shin Black III. Emily Rain Blevins. Savannah K. Boone. Nicholas David Boswell. Lanaya Rashana Breedlove. Jacob Dale Waylon Brock. Juliana Elizabeth Bruff. Michaela Devine Brown. William Todd Brown. Darby Elizabeth Browning. Blaine Montgomery Bullock. Owen Chase Bush. Ryan Jason Kamek. Bailey Elizabeth Cardwell. Aubrey Scarlett Ray Carr. Bethany Renee Carr. Miles Nicholas Carter. Justin John Castillo Johnson. Paige Alexis Catron. Logan Lee Chadwell. Abigail Claire Covington. Douglas Frederick Crickmer. Kaylee Renee Crittenden. Ellie Grace Dales. Abigail May Davis. Ishan Daya. Cody Daniel Devers. Grace Madison Dispinette. Anasia Lakaya Dorsey. Olivia Ann Downs. Cole Dudley. Chad Eastman. Melinda Coral Lee Elam. Noah Allen English. Alejandro Escobar. Evelyn Roxana Escobar. Katie Soto Escobar. Shaylee Danielle Evans. O'Hare Donaldo Minivar Farfan. Samuel Michael Feldman. Leslie Ann Fitzpatrick. Elizabeth Flores Quintero. Nicholas Scott Gaines. Sitalik Maria Garcia. Makiliana Deshay Garrison. Connor Andrew Gaskins. Addison Ray Gatewood. McKenna Todd Gillian. Alan Gonzalez Soto. Camden Max Good. Hannah Alexandra Gottschall. Reagan Virginia Gregory. Lakin Elizabeth Hamlin. Deani Albany Hannah. Amelia May Hargis. Drew Scott Harrod. Brian Jacob Hart. Morgan Grace Hatton. Tori Ann Hayden. Brianna Heiser. Michaela Michelle Hogan. Brady Michael Holleran. Brooklyn Hope Holleran. Olivia Brianne Huff. Andrew Sawyer Hewlett. Isaiah Rakeem Israel. Sarah Kate Sims Jackson. Savannah Mariah Jackson. Dylan Allen Jameson. Jasmine Johnson Soto. Logan Cole Johnson. Megan Elizabeth McEwen Johnson. Aaliyah Denise Jones. Gabriel Malik Calla. Owen Andrew Kellerman. Dalton Joseph Kemper. Rosa Kennedy. Derek Javon King. Nathaniel Clark Lawrence. Tariq Jermaine Lester. Aiden Daniel Lewis. Charles Jacob Lewis. John Patrick Lowe. Alyssa Jane Lyons. Samuel Adam Manzo. Jared Donovan Marriott. Mark Wayne Mathers III. Benjamin Michael Maurer. Andrew Maupin. Abigail Riley McDonald. Michael Peyton McElmurray. Brianna Grace McGahee. Amber Nicole McGuire. Tanner McRoberts. Joseph Ryan Metter. Catherine Lynn Mefford. Ryan Jacob Merritt. Elizabeth Grace Micah. Whitney Elizabeth Moreland. Odyssey O'Shea Mulder. Najee Lashantia Akia Nathan. Kelsey Alexandra Nelson. Sarah Marie Danielle Newberry. Jacob White Noonan. Callista Marie Newton. Malvin Yantichi. Dylan Other. Madison Elizabeth Parado. Samuel Keith Parker. Zoe Rochelle Parker. Jacob Scott Parrott. Jimena Tina Enriquez. Mackenzie Lee Paul. Kaylee Ryan Payton. Amelia Louise Peevler. Charles Blake Penn. Jaden McKay Penn. Marco Antonio Perez Santa Maria. Haley Marie Perkins. Reagan Nicole Perkins. Cameron McKinney Phelps. Taylor Puckett. Dominic Landon Rayborn. Brooklyn Cheyenne Red. Shelby Elizabeth Rhodes. Julia Grace Rohr. Caitlin Michelle Richardson. Camden Ross Ritchie. Taryn Ritchie. Eva Ariana Roa Martinez. Andrew Mark Roberts. Kaylee Elizabeth Robinson. Kennedy Taylor James Robinson. Madeline Carter Robinson. Jessica Celeste Rodriguez Alvarado. Caitlin Elaine Rose. Sienna Simone Rowe. Natasha Ivania Rowland. Joshua Blake Rutledge. Austin Lauren Foster Scarberry. Ashanti Nicole Sears. Mallory Paige Sewell. Afif Ahmad Sheikh. Harley Renee Shelton. Jason Devin Shelton. Morgan Elizabeth Shipley. Callie Ray Schaus. Jasmine Marie Simpson. Faith Kathleen Smith. Hannah K. Smith. Thomas Grant Smither. Pablo Escobar Soto. Molly Elizabeth Steigers. Tyler Stedman Stone. Brittany Cruz Talley. Ann Caroline Tate. Francisco Terraza Ihum. Jacob Lee Thomas. Emma Catherine Thompson. Eric Gavin Thompson. Macy Lane Tincher. Aiden Dustin True. Ian Valencia Miranda. Jordan Isaiah Verner. Jorge Alexis Vilches Antonio. James Kelly Waddle. Lauren Elizabeth Walters. William Tyler Wells. Alora Rain Wheatley. Cameron Lee Hortonberry. Coriana Weidman. Jalen Jawan Weidman. Isabella Pearl Wilder. Shelby Land Wilhite. Mackenzie May Wilhoit. Abigail Catherine Wilhoit. Imani Nairi Williams. Justice Italy Weiser. Kennedy Benet Woods. Mr. Kopp, in accordance with the authority vested in me by the Franklin County Board of Education, and in accordance with the requirements of the Commonwealth of Kentucky, the State Department of Education, the Franklin County Board of Education, and Franklin County High School, it is my privilege and pleasure to present the Franklin County High School Class of 2020 to you as candidates for graduation.
Oh, I was getting ready for work and I thought this is what I was supposed to be wearing. Just Mr. Franklin said we were supposed to. Well, look at that.